Well, good evening, SHS class of 1967. It's a great pleasure to be here. I'm John Jackson, your president, if you recall. I probably look different than I did in the days when you elected me. However, I'm still around. I'm still plugging 50 years later, and really regret that I was unable to get out there in person to participate in the reunion. I'd like to apologize for the fuzziness of this video. It's kind of like a Hollywood trick. You want to cover up the wrinkles and whatnot. You shoot it with a very soft focus. In reality, the webcam I'm using just is not doing the job. So I thought it'd be better to have fuzziness than nothing at all. So I am still at the Naval War College in Newport, Rhode Island as a senior professor. I'm not on active duty, so I really ought to be taking off this hat and perhaps adding on that we wore last week for our convocation, which gave me the opportunity to wear this incredibly stupid looking hat. We set up our new academic year with about 600 students coming in from all around the world, all around the military services, and we'll be teaching them in the next 10 months. So I wanted to comment on the information I've heard about some of the accomplishments of our class members. Truly outstanding. We always were a sharp bunch, and history shows that we were particularly good. I'm looking forward to seeing the bio book that's going to give us an indication of what all the members of the class have been up to over these many years. I really want to thank, in addition, all of our veterans who have served with distinction throughout the world, serving the nation. It's been a pleasure for me to serve, and I'm sure they treat it as a pleasure also. But I'm not really all about academics. I'm really more like take it a little easy here as a member of the Margaritaville generation. We spend a lot of time here at the college talking about important subjects, but we also try to take some time off occasionally, and I certainly want to do that whenever possible. I'd like to thank the committee, reunion committee, that's done a terrific job putting this whole thing together, and I'm sure you're going to have a great time. I hope you all get a chance to meet Little John, who is the mini-me version that I sent out there, and I'd love to see some photos of mini-me and each and every one of you, so I at least get some feel for what went on in the reunion. So that kind of concludes what I wanted to say. It's just one of the great pleasures and honors of my life was being elected as president of our class, and I look forward to hearing more about you as you proceed in your life and your adventures, and we'll keep tabs of what's going on, and maybe we'll see you at the 60th. Who knows? All right, thank you very much. All I can say is go Matadors.